Justice for Mohbad, oh my people, the truth is finally out. Like Wummi didn't see this coming. Wummi, you cannot deceive the whole nation, oh. You cannot deceive everybody. Though you get supporters, you get godfather, you get godmother. Wey Iyabo Ojo today, wey Tonto Dike, they don't leave you behind because they see and say the truth, e go finally expose you. My people, make una come hear story o. Mohbad spirit strong. Mohbad is not happy wherever he is after 1 year. Dat boy still dey monk, him body still dey there, dem no gree bury am. Tell me how dat guy spirit no go dey torment pipo wey be say dem get hand for him kpai. Make una come hear the shocking latest update on Mohbad's death, wetin Wunmi do and how all her evil plans or all the things she did has been exposed. My people, let's watch and listen to this video together. This na Lebas TV. Hit on the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to put up the post notification bell.
We are where we are today, and I think somewhere along the line, I'm not sure who mentioned that maybe the nurse was planted. Who said that? Did someone mention something about?
Wummi said that. Wummi said that.
Okay, let's leave that one as it is. Now, think very deeply without emotion and try and work out how someone can actually come up with an idea that a nurse that did not even know that they were going to be called, we did not know who is going to say, the nurse you're trying to call is not available, we're going to call another one. So, if that is a notion, does it then mean that a person that supplied the number is working with an outsider? Now, just hang on to that. Now, let's go back. When this whole situation happened, a number of celebrities got involved. Tonto Dike, Iyabo Ojo. Before VDM obviously picked up his own on his own channel and said his own bit, and before African television came into the whole situation. Let's be clear and think about the fact that something happened. People came together, the entire family agreed to bury Ilerioluwa. They agreed to bury this guy at the point where some celebrities, outside forces, are in the mix. So he got buried. The body got exhumed because a public outcry kind of thought something foul must have happened. Look at his neck, wherever the case may be. When the body was exhumed, it was actually a thought, as you would have actually imagined, that if the family really want justice, they will be speaking of one mind, one heart, and one voice. And then maybe Professor Fowles came into it as a family lawyer, and then something went wrong at that point. So I want to ask Wummi, Cynthia, is it Ade Banjo or whatever her surname is? I'm sorry, maybe I can't remember it. If I'm correct, can you please tell us what went wrong, the kind of disharmony that happened that actually caused everybody to go their separate ways? Thank you.
Of a man like Baba Mohbad, as a Yoruba man, if the son dies, courtesy demands that Wummi and Mama Mohbad should have come to Ikorodu, leave the house in Lekki, and come to Ikorodu to come and do some mornings with Baba. But this is where Wummi made the mistake. They stayed back at the Lekki house. But Mama Mohbad, that was supposed to be even the knowledgeable, supposed to have come to Baba. At least he's the father of the boy. But unfortunately, she gang up with Wummi and stayed together with Wummi in the Lekki house. When the people that are coming to mourn with them, the big people came, like the governor of Lagos State and the senator that came, everybody remember, They came to Wummi and Mama MOHBAD at the Lekki house. What do you want Baba MOHBAD to think of? How do you want Baba MOHBAD to feel? Èmi tí mo náwó lórí ọmọ tí mo jìyà lórí ọmọ. Ọmọ tún kọ ní pé 10 years I no see mommy. Ìwọ ìyàwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní òtún fún mi regard. Ẹ wá lọ jókòó sí Lekki, ẹ lọ ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú àwọn yìí. It's normal now. Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. Yorùbá ní ẹni tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Orú ẹ̀ lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Igbo.
They even banged. They even played him.
They played him. In fact, the man even went ahead saying that they did the first meeting. He was supposed to be part of the meeting. They said the venue is in Lekki, that how they should do the first meeting. They go, okay, let everybody converge. The man said he was in a way, he was close to the boat to take a boat. They told him, Baba, Emma worry. We want not to meeting, Emma worry, Emma. Baba said it with his mouth. He said that is what pained him most. So that way is where the genesis of the thing is. Before you know, they say they've gotten a lawyer. That is when this man came in. Everything, Tonto Dike, Iyabo Ojo, they sidelined this man entirely. And it's not supposed to be. How do you want the man to think of? That is the genesis of the problem. They should have been one. But that is like, to me, I believe you agree with me or you don't agree with me. Most property is part of what caused this problem. Poverty and property. Poverty and property is part of the genesis of this problem. And that is why we've not gotten justice to today. Thank you very much.
Not going to be lack of challenge on the other side because lawyers are not available. But recently, somebody is giving the Wummi camp the opportunity to believe that all the evidence that someone believed they have is been destroyed. And if they can corroborate that story and get their facts right, that the CCTV and the 3 seconds video amounts to nothing, that is the best time to come out. Thank you.
Yes, you are very correct.
And a lot of people that have distanced themselves from this process are beginning to resurface. Why are they resurfacing? Because we have new sensations right now. Why? Because Cynthia Adebanjo has decided to speak after 16, 17 months, after she could have said something or anything. But then she came out and actually voiced out and told us the same thing that we knew already. Maybe we can pick up a few new things out of it here and there. Now, as people, who is fooling who at this point in time? Why does he have to be about Cynthia and Joseph Aloba? Ask yourself that question. It's because the family are in harmony. They've signed something away. And with Karimo in the picture when she came out, it is clear that a pact is being signed of which she's not privy to, of which she's really aggrieved and angry, albeit she's still in support of her sister. Chew up on that and realize that no matter what analysis we put in place, if there is God up there, I pray to see the day that somebody will be able to get Cynthia, Wummi, Adebanjo, and Joseph Aloba in the same room and interview the two of them, and let's see what the outcome will be. Again, thanks for listening. So even if they have to pay all these media channels, they will be given a script. They will agree to the script before they go live because they know the sensitivity and the severity of getting it wrong. They practice and get it right before they go online. They will never agree to go to any independent platform. They will never agree. Now, I will tell you And I will give you food for thought. I will give you this for nothing. Now, this is just the IT guy speaking. If we go through all legal processes and we give a prospect a zero script interview, and everybody in the world agrees for Paparano to interview Wummi and Joseph Aloba. Paparano to interview Wummi and Joseph Aloba on TikTok with the what's it called? Hold on. It's just an example. I'm not saying it will happen. Beyond anybody's imagination, it will never happen. Switch off the comment section. Paparano, Joseph Aloba, and Cynthia. Now, you tell me how impartial that is likely to be, and you tell me how prepared any of the parties would be. You see, it is not going to happen. So every party on this process have got their legal protectors and their legal representatives, and they will always play to the gallery. So it's not going to happen. That is an example of how it can happen, but it's a pipe dream. So now, the factor that divided these people is the reason why we're not going to get justice. Because when they all agreed to bury Ilerioluwa Aloba, none of us were there. They all agreed. And if they did not agree, the widow was on the side of the grave eventually and able to grab the earth, dust to dust, and whatever to whatever, and drop something in there to indicate that she was burying her husband. Without the public outcry, none of us will be here today other than commemoration of enjoying his music and doing the annual anything we need to do. So it is not how right we will be about trying to debate from platform to platform, because they say it's already late because the head has been chopped off. We need to know what went wrong within this family before one lawyer emanates and actually almost it's like looking at a rose, and everybody is debating whether it's going to be red, whether it's going to be pink, whether it's going to be white, but knowing there will be implications depending on the color. People are divided already before this bud opens, and when it opens, oh, it's red, it's pink, it's white, everybody decided to get a lawyer. A rose is a rose, but why does the color actually make any difference? And that is the beginning of this whole process, because everybody involved knew something at a time that we don't know today. And it is useful. We will carry on debating this whole process, but I would like them to be civil enough and not tell us it's something to do with property or it's something to do with royalty. It is beyond property and royalty when a family should be fighting for justice and suddenly everybody have to go and get lawyers. It is more than properties and royalty. It is to do with the fact that the entire one of them knew exactly what happened to these guys, this particular MOHBAD. They knew what happened. They agreed on what to do to bury this guy, but they fell out after the burial. Again, thank you.